GH900 Presentation. Equipment to Camber Correction, from GAHO Alignment Pro Tools. The equipment GH900 US is used for adjust the camber angle on McPherson type suspensions. With equipment GH900 US, you can correct to positive and negative. Basically it works using a support base that is attached to the hub wheel, and through a piston and hydraulic pump that bend the spindle knuckle, and returns the original factory measurements of the vehicle. The correction can be monitored through a measuring ruler or using a camber gauge. Located in the city of Ituporanga, state of the Santa Catarina in Brazil, the GAHO company completes 27 years in the market, specialized in automotive equipment, having reached the mark of more than 80,000 products sold in Brazil. The GAHO invests in the conquest of new markets. In the last 2 years it has been exporting to the Latin American countries, such as Chile, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia and Colombia, with impressive sales growth, which demonstrates the great acceptance of the product on these countries. Equipment installation to positive correction. After you got the alignment measurement, lift the vehicle and remove the wheel. Install the lever board. Leave the flat side to out. His offset is to avoid brake caliper. Tighten all the screws. Install the clamp bracket. Use the shaft extension for positive correction. Install the hydraulic cylinder. Install the shaft extension and connect it on the cylinder and clamp. Keep the clamp the most higher as possible. Pump to push until the lever becomes heavy. Turn the wheel inward or outward. Start to measurement with the ruler. Hold the ruler together with the lever board. Use the edge of the shaft extender as reference. Each centimeter on the ruler equals 1 degree. This space on the edge of the ruler means the value of the elastic effect. Let us get start the correction. Pushing 1 degree. OK. Pushed 1 centimeter, that is 1 degree. Pushing the elastic effect. OK. The elastic effect was pushed. This is that the strut will return, staying 1 degree corrected. In the next sequence, you can see that the spindle knuckle is being bended, without compromise the shock absorber. We accelerated and repeat the images, so that can see the acting of the equipment. The shock absorber stays straight, because it has flexibility on the upper bushing, and it following the movement. The spindle knuckle is being bended, because the main force is being applied there. The force is applied directly to the wheel hub, that bends the spindle knuckle. The shock absorber is used as holder, and the center of the wheel is used to center on the lever system. 90% of the forces apply in the hub wheel, and only 10% is apply on the shock absorber. So the shock absorber does not get damaged. The other point is that the weight vehicle is not acting on the components of the suspension. They can flexibilize and help to avoid the damages on the shock absorber. Equipment installation to negative correction. Connect the clamp on the cylinder without the shaft extension. Pump to push until the lever becomes heavy. Turn the wheel inward or outward. Start to measurement with the ruler. Hold the ruler together with the lever board. Use the edge of the bolt as reference. Follow the same proceeding for measurement. 1 centimeter equal 1 degree and consider the elastic effect. The US has the largest fleet of vehicles in the world, and there are a huge amount of car repair shops. The demand for this service exists and is solved with other ways, such as Camber bolt, or by the exchange of the parts involved. The equipment will provide a new type of service, a new option for car repair shops. In cases that the Camber bolt does not solve, you can use the equipment. Otherwise, the Camber bolt is not an effective correction, and it may go out of the position, trough or vibrations, or because the Camber bolt has a minor diameter than the original bolt of the vehicle, being necessary to rework and make other alignment. The other advantage, in compared with Camber bolt, this is the expenses for keep it in storage. Make a count about budget of the 1 year of the Camber bolt. It is a lot money, because has several kinds of vehicle models. With the equipment GH900, the car repair shops can make money, bringing a new option of the service, with higher quality, to yours customers. Notice: in 1 or 2% of the cases, may have some noise on the bearing after the service, and the client need to know about that. But if it happens, the cost for exchange of the bearing is minor than all strut.